Hello guys, welcome back to Jestina's kitchen. And if this is your first time into my channel, I am a YouTube content creator. Guys, in Jestina's kitchen, I cook and you watch the most delicious and healthy recipes. So stay tuned if you're curious. And this special recipe is going to be a recipe about how to lower your high blood pressure. So you know what? Just relax and watch the video. Watch the video up to the end and don't go away. Look how beautiful and delicious that looks. This recipe highlights a diet to lower high blood pressure. The recipe is formally recognized as DASH. And what is DASH? DASH means Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. And guys, this ultimate guide provides recommendations for maintaining a healthy and balanced diet. It is a diet that is based on increasing the intake of fruits, vegetables, legumes, low-fat dairy products, fish, beans, seeds, nuts and whole grains, while reducing sugar, red meat and saturated fat. So I just want to share with you one of the DASH diets recipes that I consume to support my health. I hereby display the ingredients of what we're going to use for this special healthy diet. So guys, let's begin. Initially, pat the chicken breast dry, subsequently season the chicken. As you can see right now, in the pan, 3 tablespoons of olive oil should be heated. And then fry the chicken until they're golden brown on both sides over medium heat. I've already seasoned the chicken with whatever season you feel like you can use. It's up to you. We don't need to fry the chicken so long. We just want it to get golden brown on both sides because later on we're gonna put them into the oven. I now flip the chicken. As you can see, it's already golden brown. We flip them onto the other side. Wow, they look very good and delicious, I guess. After a few minutes, the chicken is all done. We're gonna bring them out. After doing all that, the leftover seasoning from the chicken, we're going to use it to complete the seasoning blend. Incorporate 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, oregano, chili flakes, and whatever you want to add in, you can do. It's up to you. We now give that a mix thoroughly. And then later on, we're going to put it aside and then we'll get back to it later on. I'm now going to prepare a medium onion by peeling and dicing it into medium-sized cubes. For this recipe, I'm not just going to use chicken breast. We're going to add in also tiger shrimps. To streamline the preparation process, the shrimps have been thoroughly cleaned and seasoned. I've seasoned the tiger shrimps with Jestina's Kitchen all-round seasoning. You can use whatever you want to. To achieve optimal juiciness and moisture in the prawns, incorporate 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And please don't forget some lemon juice. Incorporate some of the seasoned prawns into an oven-safe bowl. Add the chopped onions on top and ensuring even distribution. Now incorporate the remaining prawns on top of the onions. Guys, when making this dish, either unpeeled or peeled prawns can be utilized. Guys, prior to placing the bowl in the oven, it is recommended to cover it with foil. Subsequently, the chicken breast should be baked in a preheat oven at 200 degrees for 10 minutes. Remove the items from the oven after a 10-minute baking period. Can you remember the seasoning mixture we did before? Evenly distribute it across the surface of the chicken breast. And guys, this is going to bring out that juiciness. Once the chicken is covered in foil, it should be returned to the oven for an additional 10 minutes. I'm now going to peel and cut 2 carrots, 1 sweet potato into thick slices. Guys, if you don't eat carrots or sweet potatoes, you don't need to add it in. Wash and cut half leeks, 1 red onion into thick slices also. Peel 1 parsnica and cut into round thick slices. Also cut 1 stick celery into thick slices. After doing all that, I'm now going to start with the seasoning. Add a pinch of salt together with a pinch of all-purpose seasoning. To enhance the flavor profile, I recommend incorporating an amount of your preferred seasoning. I am going to add in some chili flakes, garlic powder, half teaspoon of oregano, half teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, and we're going to incorporate 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to prepare a kilogram of fresh potatoes to cook them for a duration of just 8 minutes because we're going to put them in the oven. After cooking the potatoes for 8 minutes, transfer the cooked potatoes on a lined baking tray. I now give the vegetables a mix and then combine them with the cooked potatoes. They look colorful and attractive. After everything has been combined, bake the potatoes in a preheated oven at 200 degrees until golden brown. I bring them out after 10 minutes. Wow guys, they look beautiful and they are so yummy too. I now flip the vegetables and then I'm gonna put it back into the oven in the middle rack. And then at the bottom I'm going to put in the chicken breast and the prawns, so everything would get ready at the same time, hot and tasty. As I have said, kindly put the chicken and the shrimps back in the oven for 10 minutes. Wow guys, after 10 minutes, the roasted potatoes are now prepared for consumption. Look how beautiful and attractive they look. And the visual presentation of the prawns and chicken is highly attractive guys. Look at that. Wow, I cannot express how good it smells. Wow guys, look at that. Wow, isn't it beautiful? It's attractive, it's yummy and healthy. To let the dish look beautiful, incorporate carrots and parsley as garnishes. Wow, look at that. Attractive. I'm using the curly leaf parsley. So simple and easy. And that gives you appetite, isn't it? To prepare the presentation, please arrange some salad leaves on a plate, a beautiful plate. And it's now time to serve. I now place a chicken breast with some of the juicy sauce. And then we place our shrimps on top. Wow guys, look at that. Look at that. It's gonna be tasty. It looks appetizing guys. Look at that. The roasted potatoes and vegetables on the side. And now garnish with the yellow paprika with some carrots inside together with the tomato and the parsley. It brings out that beautiful look. It makes you feel hungry guys. Look at the sauce. Wow, this is gonna taste so good and it's really healthy. This is what I do. This is one of my diets that I normally take that helps to bring my blood pressure down. You can use chicken, you can use beef, you can use fish. It's up to you. But lots of vegetables, lots of fruits, lots of fiber. In my next video, I'll bring you another diet that will be also suitable to help you bring your blood pressure down. So guys, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all, and this is what I have for you today, from my kitchen to your kitchen. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you enjoy what I'm doing, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, like and share to help my channel grow. And if you have not yet subscribed, please don't forget to do that, so you will never miss out whatever I bring into my kitchen. So take care of yourselves. Bye. I love you all and stay blessed. For more inspiration, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and TikTok. Bye. I love you all and stay blessed.